hard and I know sometimes it be draining. Life is hard and I know sometimes it get crazy. I know.
We back again. It's Harden's 1v1s. I'm in here with my boy Mostrill. We got Mostrill Designs in the building. But we also, I'm gonna start it with Mostrill Designs. I mean, then we gonna gradually build up to
you straight.
The artist that you is today, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we straight, yeah.
Alright. So where you from? First off, because I mean, like, I know where you from, but the people gotta know where you from, because you're trying to touch a platform.
For sure, yeah. It's Mostrill Mike, man. Mike, whatever you want to call me, Niche Wayne, anything. But man, for the vague audience, we from Pittsburgh, but for the people that's around, man, we from Braddock, PA, man.
Big Niche.
You know what's going on.
Big Niche.
That's the boy Sticks, man. Shout out Sticks, man. This Niche Wayne.
Hey.
Shout out to the Big Niche there.
The Big Niche.
All right, man, just to get that correct on there. Facts.
Hey, man. The Niche. I gotta start with the Niche only because y'all niggas got the craziest lingo, bro. We was just not talking about that. Like, you was like, what you say?
Yeah, Sirski. That ain't even out. Yeah, that's on universal shit for real.
Yeah. Nah, but y'all be saying like little shit like motherfucker like tick boom, motherfucker like, you know what I mean, with the boom with the bang. Like, only a nigga from your side of town to know like what the fuck y'all talking about. Y'all be talking about like
our own shit.
Yeah, it's your own shit. You know what I mean, like,
bro. That's just some, that's just some us shit, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Squid shit, you know what I mean? Down bottom shit, man.
Big squid?
Yeah, it ain't nothing. It's just, that's how we just communicate. Everybody, we all brothers, you feel me?
Real shit.
So it's just that bond, that chemistry niggas got for real, you know what I mean? So.
You know, I'm from a little up the street, you know what I mean? But I kind of get it now, man. It's like a second language. You got to know, you got to read niggas' body language. If they tell you,
everything.
You about to go up the boom, motherfucker, you got to know you. You know what I mean? You going to boom.
You gotta know what's going on there.
Yeah, they don't know
you ain't gonna know what's going on if you ain't, you know what I mean, around for real.
Hey, facts.
So that's how it is, you know what I mean? My brothers, man. Shout out my brother.
Facts, man. Shout out Sticks. But we gotta go take it back even before like all the niching and you know what I mean? Whenever it was the stitching.
Facts though.
Whenever it was the stitching, you feel me?
Facts though,
Facts. So with the Mostrill Designs, whenever you was out here, I mean, like, just on, like, your graphic design, like tip, like, how was that?
I mean, that was cool for real. Like, for people that don't know, it's like Mostrill Designs. That originally started as, like, a graphics type of thing, kind of like, I mean, I do my own graphics, but I would do graphics for other people, you feel me? So at first, for real, it wasn't even Mostrill. I was just Money Team Dreams. That was my first name.
Oh, the MTD.
Yeah, that was the first name. That's where MTD come from.
Right. I got an MTD shirt.
Yeah, facts. I remember that black and white one, that thing, a little quarter sleeve joint.
Facts.
Yeah, but it was just like, I mean, the Mostrill was just me trying, make designs for people and stuff. But it was cool for real, but that ain't really my main focus. It's like too tedious and just frustrating trying to design for, people. It's like, you got your vision, I got mine. We trying to work together, and sometimes it don't align. So it just be a lot, especially when you got your own stuff going on. Like, I got to worry about my own designs and my own, stuff. So it's like, a lot to focus on that, somebody else's designs, my music, whatever else I got going on. So
yeah, a lot of times, like, as an artist, you putting on a lot of different hats throughout the day. And it's, bro, I can't wear 5 hats, bro. I can only fit 3 hats right now.
Exactly, swear,
you know what I mean?
bro.
So I feel you.
Yeah, exactly, bro. It's just not trying to overwhelm myself, you know what I mean? And just trying to really just stay focused on what I got going on. But you know what I mean? I try to help anybody I could. But yeah, that's how that was. So it was cool for real, bro. But I be cooling off that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, but you never cooled off doing your own designs for yourself, though. You know what I mean? So, like, take us to that moment whenever you decided, like, I'm not going to do everybody's stuff, but I am going to do my stuff, and I'm going to start pushing my brand and my, and, like, your clothing and all that.
Yeah, so for real, that was just, like I said, just, working with people, trying to do stuff for them. It's like, I'm just doing stuff for other people, but, you know what I mean? I'm like, I got to worry about myself. Like, I got my own little, you know what I mean, a little niche. Like, I'm trying my own motion. So that was really, like, when I really started, I mean, even before, like, or after I had my clothes on BET or whatever, I still was doing designs for people because it was just, like, bread. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's money. I was in school. I didn't necessarily have a job
Facts.
all the time. You feel me? I got a job later in school, but it was, like, that was my way to make money. But then once I started having money, I'm like, I ain't doing no, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
designing for nobody.
But even being lit in school, like that's enough though.
Yeah, you
like
feel
even
me?
without
Like,
the bread,
yeah,
you'd be
you
like,
feel
look,
me?
I'm lit.
It's
I'm lit.
Gucci, yeah. But for
Fact.
myself, I'm just like, I gotta be secure. I can't be
Yeah.
out here with a
Fact.
name with no bread. Come on, man.
I like-
I don't add up, man.
Hey, babe, you trying to take me home real quick? I don't really got nowhere.
I ain't know, bro. I ain't trying to be that one
I
again,
thought you
bro.
was on BT.
Baby
like,
boy, yeah, come on, Jody Joe.
Said my check ain't coming.
Everything, bro. I'm like, no. So that's how that stemmed off. But once I, like I said, I started doing my own thing, getting bread. You know what I mean? My own little motion. I'm like, yeah, I'm cool off of that. But like I said, I'll still help here and there. But I'm cool off that for real.
All right, so I listened to the freestyle a couple times, and you speak
Couple
about that. Yeah, like you speak
Yeah.
about that moment. I mean, you talk about how you had your brand on BET, and then all through the school they's calling you Mr. MTV, and it's like
Yeah.
that shit lit.
Yeah.
I mean, but how did you go about doing that? I mean, because like I remember the moment, but I forget the person who had it on, and I forget I forget where I seen it, but I remember the moment though.
Yeah. It's just be about, bro. I'm like big on networking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So tell the truth, like I was just DMing a bunch of people, like, I mean, I ain't scared to put myself out there. Anybody for real that I see, I mean, got a following, or I mean, even a verified check, not to say I was messaging them at the time, check out my line, check out my line, check out my line. And then it was just like, I hit Lil Sean up, that's Nelly's nephew, that's who wore it.
Yeah.
And the nigga hit me back. So it was just like the next morning I woke up and I seen the nigga like, oh yeah, I fuck with your shit. Like, he like, I'm gonna have my manager reach out to you. So me being me, I'm like, man, this nigga cap. Like,
Yeah,
I be
fact.
on some skeptical shit about shit. You feel me? I'm like,
Yeah.
he capping for real. Like, I'm like, I ain't paying no man. I don't like to get my hopes up. So I was chilling or whatever in the crib or whatever, and I got a phone call, and on my screen it was this random number, but it said St. Louis. So I'm just thinking, like, I'm like, who the fuck could this be? You feel me?
Yeah,
I'm like, who
scam
is this?
likely.
Like, yeah, like on that. You feel me? So I'm looking at it, but I look at St. Louis, and I'm like, oh, hold up. I'm like, oh, your boy from St. Louis. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I just answered the phone. It was the manager. She just told me basically what he said. He liked the clothes or whatever. He wanted to put a little order in, and then that was that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fact. So that's whenever you first got on BET and,
Yeah.
and shit started turning up.
Swear, and the crazy thing about that was all organic. Like anything I did for it was like I never paid for no promotion or nothing. Like I never, you know what I mean, it just literally was off the strength, like just a blessing from God for real. So it was just like he didn't even tell me it was going to be on the show. It was just I was actually in Miami at the time, and I seen him post a picture wearing my jersey on the ATV because that's when he had it on the ATV. So I seen it, and I'm like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? This shit going crazy right now. He tagged me and shit. And I just type person I am thinking like, damn, like, they got the show. I know they record a couple months prior to it coming out, airing or whatever. I'm like, they on ATVs. Like, this shit's going to be on the show. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So then, fast forward a couple months, I'm at my boy's crib or whatever. Me and my two, like, right-hand mans or whatever, we all over there chilling. I'm just like, I got this feeling like, yeah, it's about to come on. It's coming on.
here
Like,
it come.
on some real, like, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, something was just telling me, bro, it's about to come on. So we chilling. We watched, like, shit, this hour. I mean, the episode was like an hour, I think, 45 minutes. We watched like 40 minutes of the episode. You feel me?
Yeah.
The niggas is like, bro, we ready.
It might not
yeah,
happen,
you feel
bro.
me?
Like,
Like,
yeah,
but
we
they
tryna
is,
turn up.
yeah, they is on some. They is trying to go eat. They like, yeah, bro, we hungry as hell. We trying to go eat, bro. I'm like, nah, bro. After this commercial break, bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna come on. Meanwhile, commercial break went all. Right what I said, you feel me? The shit was on there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you
Niggas
get the
couldn't
camera
believe
ready.
it, bro. Yeah, you feel me? My boy, Mostrill. I still got it on my YouTube, my IG. So it was just crazy, bro. It was just a blessing for real. But that's how it happened, bro. It's all organic and just from me just putting myself out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah. See, a lot of people, they be scared to put themselves out there. They'll feel like, man, like, if I inbox this dude, he gonna be trying, like, he might screenshot me saying, like, I was thirsty for a
Right,
feature
yeah.
or thirsty for an appearance or whatever. But it'd be like, not everybody's a fucking weirdo. You feel me? Like, everybody's not out here looking to get the ups on you.
Right, yeah.
There
Or
is a
be
lot-
a competition or
Yeah,
anything,
you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people genuinely want to just link up. You know what I mean? Like, you're a creative, I'm a creative. Like, they be thinking, like, we both got creative minds. We can make some shit happen.
Right.
But, you know what I mean? Like, the ego would have
Yeah.
somebody feeling like, nah, I ain't going to be the one to reach out first.
Yeah, and that's where niggas lose for real. Because at the end of the day, if you don't put yourself out there, you ain't never gonna make no opportunity for yourself. So that was like even the thing with me making music, because music is more like a hobby for me. Yeah, I mean, but like I got friends that do different stuff, and they don't really be wanting to put stuff out there. Yeah, I mean, they be thinking about what other people's going. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
think like, hey, bro, I mean, I'm this age, I can't start rapping or I can't start doing this. It's like, you had that mindset, you ain't never
Yeah.
gonna do nothing.
You ain't
'Cause,
gonna do shit.
Yeah, no, we keep getting older. Your mindset's just gonna keep evolving into why you can't do this, why you can't do that. It's all excuses. So I don't really care about how somebody perceive me because I'm me. That's Mostrill. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
facts.
that's my thing. You feel me? So I'm just putting myself out there, and it's like I said, you never know what opportunity you create. So it's like anybody watching this, youth, older people, it's like put yourself out there. You know what I mean? You never know. You know what I mean? Regardless, don't care about what other people think if it's dick riding or any of that, because at the end of the day, you try to make an opportunity for yourself and your family to eat. So I don't care what the next nigga say. If he's trying to hit me up, yeah, I try to hit you up, nigga. I'm trying to eat.
Yeah,
You know what I
facts.
mean? Yeah, I reached out to you because I'm trying to win. Like, you know what I mean? So put yourself out there, man. Don't be scared to take risks, because with high risk come high reward at the end of the day.
Yeah, facts, man. Everybody they be worried about falling off the cliff, but they don't be worried about like, what if you know how to fly? They be like,
Exactly.
they don't really trust
Or
themselves.
they don't even worry about climbing up the cliff. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's,
yeah.
that's the first step. You
Real
feel me?
shit, like,
you gotta
before-
climb first
I
before you
gotta
can
work.
think about falling off. You feel me? And that's a whole different, you know what I mean? That's a whole different ball game. And that was something I had to learn growing up. Not even growing up, but like, it's like when I was coming up, you know what I mean? It was like a rush, you know what I mean? It was like a thrill, you know what I mean? Because it's
Yeah.
just like, damn, like this is happening at this time, this is happening. I had my newspaper article made, like they hit me up, the people randomly hit me up. I just was at my boy's crib, get an email, we want to make a newspaper article about you. Bet. You feel me? That I had my clothes on the Bone Thugs tour. That's the one thing I actually paid for, the Bone Thugs tour. I paid this dude. His name was I think it's Push Promotions. Shout out to him.
Yeah,
But
Devin.
yeah, Devin. Yeah, Devin Hammonds. Yeah.
That's
And he,
my boy.
Yeah, he
Like,
cool.
even
I
like-
fuck with him.
Bro, even whenever we was coming up, you know what I mean, and fucking with the music or like that, like he was another dude that was in our corner, like, yo, like if you need this connection, I got you. Like any connection
Really
that he
trying
had.
to show love.
Yeah, facts. Like, and bro, it's pray until something happens. That's what the push means. And bro, he was
I
a
know
good
that.
dude. Facts. Yeah.
Swear. I just seen him recently, but he took it on the Bone Thugs tour. I forget what the name of the tour was, but he just was throwing shirts, wearing the shirts. You know what I mean, had a picture of I think it was Crazy Bone in it. I had the Fran, shout out to Franchise.
Yeah,
He had
shout
wore
out
the brand
Franchise.
on Mac Miller's Remember tour when he
Yeah.
was there. Rest in peace to the boy Mac Miller.
Yeah.
And like it was just
Mac
a
Miller
lot.
Day just now passed too.
Yeah, I seen that.
So definitely rest in
Yeah.
peace to the boy Mac Miller.
But just at a young age, it was just a lot, you know what I mean? Just dealing with all of that. And like, you know what I mean, you getting older. It's like I was in college, like just, you know what I mean? So I'm really becoming a young adult, you know what I mean? So dealing with everything that come with that. So it was like hard trying to balance, you know what I mean, life and this and that, you know what I mean? So it was just like, that's really why I really took a hiatus for real, because I just wanted to, you know, be the best me and just, you know what I mean, have all the information, knowledge I could have about how to do it, you know what I mean, so I could be consistent.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's what it's about.
Facts. Yeah. Because I know a lot of times, like, growing up, like, we'll let, like, something small, like, well, it's big whenever you're young, but as you get older, like, a relationship, like, something small like that, you be like, man, like, fuck it, I'm just going, I'm going to stop doing this for a little bit. I'm going to take a break from this and all that. You take a break from yourself and who you is. And then you try to come back on the scene like, nah, bro, like, I'm still on my shit. And everybody's like, he started a clothing line. He started a clothing line. Like, bro, like, I had to learn that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I've been on podcasts for, like, had to be about, like, 3 years or something. But, like, I'll start, and then, like, I might lose a location where I can't really do the podcast,
Right.
stuff like that. And then, like, I'll start again, then I'll stop for a reason. Or, like, I'll be going through some shit, and, like, I'll stop giving the people what they want for real, for real. But, you know what I mean? Like, I had to learn, like, bro, you can't do that. Because now, everybody got a podcast now. So now it's like I'm starting at ground, like ground zero again,
Right.
where I could have been at the 10th floor because I
Right.
already started.
Swear to.
You know what I mean? But you see the setup now.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and that's
You
the
see-
thing. That's what it's about. Like you said, like you would take your little breaks or whatnot, but every time you came back better.
Yeah, facts. Because, bro, I'm like a perfectionist, bro. Even
same,
like,
bro.
even painting the wall, bro. Like my niggas was like, why you doing the most, bro? I'm like, cause, bro, like this is how
That's
I
how
seen
it's supposed to
niggas
be,
paint.
right,
Like,
yeah.
like,
Swear to, you got that bitch clean as hell up there
swear.
too. Swear.
I'm like, bro, they was mad as fuck. Like they wasn't mad, but like they was just like,
yeah, bro.
they
You
was
going
ripping
to
this
it,
shit.
yeah, trying to be on something how
Yeah,
niggas
like-
be, bro.
Like, why you trying to be perfect? Oh, this nigga think he perfect. Oh,
Alright,
this
man,
like,
facts, though.
bro. I'm like, and I hit him like, bro, I need my shit to be perfect,
Alright,
bro. Fuck that,
facts,
nigga.
swear.
Like, I gotta live if you don't.
Everything. Now, this
Facts.
is your shit. Nigga. It's supposed to be how you want it to be. Swear.
Real shit. But damn, fuck. That's
Straight,
me.
bro.
That's me.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
My nigga unprofessional. That was on me. But look though, just like talking about like getting on like the big screen as far as like the BET run and all that stuff and like in the tour. That's similar to like an artist getting like their first call saying like, yo, I heard your song on the radio. You know what I mean? Like for a graphic designer, for like a clothing designer like you was. So like what was your, like, just going into your music now, because that was a part of your life, and I wanted to speak on that, but I also wanted to get over into, like, the music part of your career, you know what I mean? So, like, what was your big moment whenever it came to music? Like, just as far as somebody believing in you and allowing you to believe in yourself to go inside of the booth and, I mean, start spitting.
I feel you, yeah. I mean, I've been writing music at least since I was in 4th grade. Like, a lot of people don't know that about me.
Yeah.
But it's just like, because I'm like, I ain't the best with expressing myself, like, vocally when it comes to, like, my emotions or something. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like a release for real. It's a vice for me. You feel me? But my first moment when I knew, like, I'm like, dang, this could be something. It was like, my first video for real. I dropped my first video. I got 1.7 thousand. Yeah. Meanwhile, I know niggas that been rapping for a minute. You can't get 1,000. You feel what I'm saying? So it was just crazy. My first song, it was like the first day I had like 600 views. Something. It was crazy. You know what I mean? So I'm like, dang. And then just like I would send people like, even like I had a friend and I would she was helping me with my brand a little bit, and she was just telling me like, I was telling her like, yeah, I want to do the music too. And she like, nah, just focus on the clothes. You feel me? It become too much when you focus on, you know what I mean, too much at one time when you, you know what I mean, trying to really do something. So I'm like, all right, bet. And I sent her a couple of my songs or whatever. She texts me back like, you need to do both. You feel me? Like, oh, this is hard. Like, you feel me? So that's why, she was like a stamp. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, like, this shit can have a little motion to it. Like, you know what I mean?
Because she was the first one to tell you no, but she was also the first person to tell you yes.
Read, you know what I mean? So it's crazy to me. Like, I'm a deep thinker, so it's crazy that she just said no about it. But then when she seen, you know what I mean, my potential or my talent, she's like, go for it. So I was like, you know what I mean? Because you just said no, now you saying yeah, even though, I mean, you didn't hear it at first, but yeah.
Yeah, it give you that little stamp. So that, a big stamp for real. Because, like, I know doing music, bro, like, your confidence got to be there. Like, if you don't got the confidence, then, like, you can be like, man, you're going to start thinking about what everybody's saying and all that stuff. But whenever you're confident, you know that, like, you know that you good in there, you could go in there and you could say whatever you want to say. So, like, I seen the first video. Like, what was the, like, what was your thought behind putting out your first song as a video, too? I mean, like, because a lot of people, like, they might put out a song and they'll be like, let me see how people gravitate towards it.
So just like the vision you saying in general?
Yeah.
Well, basically, it was just like, well, my, I didn't know that was going to be my first song, kind of. That was just a song I really liked, you know what I mean? And
so
I
you recorded more songs in the midst of...
Yeah, I got a couple more songs, you know what I mean? But it was just like the fact, like, I wanted to make something, like, that was true to me and at the same time, something everybody could listen to and relate to. So that's why I came out with Problems, you know what I mean? But the whole thing with the video is just like, we ain't live in a visual time. People want to see stuff. So, like, if I drop my first song and it's an audio, ain't nobody going to listen to that shit for real.
Facts.
They might, but, you know what I mean? A video is at least, I want to see what's going on. You know what I mean?
Facts.
See what he doing, you know what I mean? And that's the thing, like you said, like, I don't know. But the vision, it was just, like I said, trying to show a side of me that was true to me and relate to the people and, like, they pain, not to say, you know what I mean? But, I did that. I wanted the video to just be, you know what I mean, like a cool vibe, so it make it look like I had a crazy vision for the video, but it was like I was going to need a crazy budget. You know what I mean? Facts. I had a wild video, bro. It was going to be like, I'll tell you it real quick, but it was just supposed to be like a big mansion, all my, like, showing different point of views of people that have problems, you feel me? And at the end of the day, it's all my family, we all link up in this house and shit, and it's like we here supporting each other, like loving each other type shit. But that was pretty much the vision. And then, like, in the video, like, people don't see, like, I like symbolic stuff. So, like, I got a hoodie on and it say, like, high off life, but they got the smiley faces on it or whatever. And then it say, what else it say? Give thanks. Oh yeah, it say give thanks on it. But it's like problems, like, you know what I mean? Even though you got problems, it's like shit could be worse, not to say, or give thanks for the shit you do got.
That you know do got, fact. The shit could be way worse, bro.
Swear.
Like, that's one thing. Like, bro, people be thinking I'm like super cold hearted, bro, because like I just look at shit like, bro, like growing up, like I would feel bad for myself, bro, because I'm like, damn, like I don't got the best situation growing up. You feel me? But I'm like, my mom would always be like, somebody got it worse than you. Somebody got it worse than you. And I'm like, man, don't nobody got it worse than me, motherfucker. I got it the worst. But then I had to grow up, bro. And whenever I eventually grew up, I was like, man, like somebody really always got it like, worse than you, bro. Like, so it's like you got to be grateful for the small things, the big things, and all that. I mean,
you count them blessings, man.
Bro, big blessings, bro. Bro, I'm blessed to this day, bro. Even whenever I ain't blessed, bro, I be feeling like, nah, you blessed, bro.
Yeah, as long you here. As long as you here, you blessed. You got opportunity to do some shit. You feel me?
Facts.
But that was like, even not to say it don't really pertain to it, but you were saying the confidence thing. But that was the thing too. It's like I'm real confident in myself and my abilities. You feel me? So it was like, what was I about to say about that? Oh yeah, and it's like with the music, like, cause at first I was on some, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like I said, like people, you know what I mean, they gonna be on some weird shit, but I'm still doing it, you feel me?
Yeah,
but the thing about me is like, I ain't rapping about other shit other motherfuckers rapping about. Like, I might say shit that, you know what I mean, here and there, but it's like, my message is like positivity for real. And not saying all songs is gonna be super positive or uplifting, but my main message is trying, you know what I mean, uplift somebody and make some cool shit that sound dope. Like, I ain't really trying to be on no murder, kill shit or nothing like that. That ain't me, you feel me?
Yeah,
I feel like motherfuckers that's on that shit, that ain't you, that you're corny, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? It's just like trying to be true, like, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you always got somebody that's watching you and looking up to you, you know what I mean? Like, so it's like just trying to be the right role model or, you know what I mean? I don't know what to call it, bro. Just trying to be an example, you know what I mean?
Nah, I feel you because, like, whenever you started rapping, like, you was a little bit older, like, in your life, you feel me? So I could see where, like, you started off at a mature age, you feel me? Because, like, whenever I was younger, I would be, like, rapping about, like, big wild shit. And then, like, I start coaching. And then I'm, like, I'm around kids and all that stuff. And, like, they ask me, like, hey, Coach, man, we trying to come out to your song. And I'm like, you mean the one where I'm talking about?
Facts, man.
So I'm like, I'm a role model for real. You know what I mean? Like, and that's whenever, like, we was talking off camera about, like, just stuff you do and you don't do on camera because just, like, you're a role model at the end of the day. So once I start realizing that, I start pulling back from, like, that style of music and I just start, like, focusing on, like if I do speak on it, it'll be like, yeah, boom, boom, we used to do this, but be on to this now. You know what I mean? Because I ain't trying to steer nobody down the wrong path, bro. Like, that's ignorant, bro. Like, and that's
hell yeah.
You feel me? Like, if you already
that's selfish.
Yeah, selfish as hell for real. Like, you already went through the maze. You ain't get the puzzle right, so you gonna push somebody in the wrong direction.
That's exactly, bro.
Yeah, facts. So, like, as far as like your message being positive, like, do you see yourself going to any like you know, like they got like little speaking engagements where like they'll have like performers come out and like you like perform a song, like it'd be the clean version, but you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like on some, you mean like
like a community day or anything?
Oh yeah, I'll do something like that. I thought you meant was like coming to do like little talks, like lectures or something. No. I have done that before, but like that ain't really my thing. Yeah, I ain't the best person for that. You feel me?
If you got a dream,
all right, facts though.
You can't lose yourself in someone else's dream. You gotta
that's real shit though, but I ain't trying to be Malcolm X, man.
Nah. But you could teach people through music, cause you know what I mean. I know there's a lot of stuff that I won't sit through a class to listen to, but you throw a beat on that motherfucker,
exactly.
I'd be like, oh shit.
That's the best way you get somebody to like listen to you. You feel me? Or even learn. You know what I mean? Even when you're a kid, you know what I mean. You learn shit through songs and this and the third. So it's like a good way to just communicate something, you know what I mean? Yeah, in a way, like I said, I might not be able to tell you something verbally, but I could put it on this beat. Yeah. And now, you know what I mean, you kind of feel me. Even if everything I'm saying is not pertaining to what I want to say, the vibe, the essence of the song, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's like, what I was on.
Like, bro, even like the beat selection. Because, like, we just not talking about the different, like, producers and, like the different styles of beats that they be having. They'd be like, some producers will give you like that straight trap, and you be like, all right, if I'm in that mode, if I'm in that ESTG mode, like like I'm about to turn up. But like, but if you're in that currency mode and like that's what you want to rap to, like you gotta find like, I mean, like the different vibe because them beats whenever I'm listening to like some Currency or like I mean like some West Coast shit, I be linked back. I be feeling like I'm in a
you
drop
feel
top.
me?
Man, I
You
mean,
feel
I'm
like
like
you
man.
out there, you out there getting crazy.
You know what I
word.
mean? But whenever I listen to that trap shit, that
Exactly,
ESTG,
bro.
I be like, man, I'm on a motherfucking block.
Exactly,
These
bro.
niggas is hating on me. These motherfuckers
Oh, nigga
can't
gonna
see
get
me.
popped, motherfucking everything.
I'm gonna fuck
Bro,
somebody
shit
up.
there, everything. That's how it is, bro. And that's like you don't even know, like even as being grown, like you don't realize the influence music can have over you. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, fact.
it's just like even not even saying like your actions, but even your thinking. You know what I mean? So
Fact.
it's just like I'm not gonna do nothing like you said to steer nobody wrong, because it's like people, not even people, kids are sponges, and people, you know what I mean, people's tuned in for real. So it's just like staying true to myself. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
All right. So look, before we wrap this interview up, I gotta ask you, your top 4, like Pittsburgh artists of all time, dead or alive, like your Mount Rushmore, and then the last question we gotta ask is, out of all like local artists, like who would you want to link up with? And that means like have a verse on like one of your tracks.
So what you said? You said top 4 Pittsburgh
Yeah,
artists, dead or alive.
dead or alive.
All right. That's a tough one. I'm gonna have to go with Mostrill, Most Trail, because I spit hot fire. It's like no, it's like no, I'm fucking around. No, but I don't know. That's a tough one, bro. Pittsburgh got a lot of talent, but like my first one, I'll have to go with. You said dead or alive. I'm gonna have to go with my first one. Obviously, right now, Sticks. I fuck with Sticks heavy.
Facts,
Shout out to
Sticks is
Sticks.
definitely-
I feel like Sticks is like too underrated. Like his wordplay, his sound. You feel me? He got the whole package when it comes to, you know what I mean, an artist. Like you got the image, this, that. I mean, that's what people don't realize. Like everything's cohesive. You know what I mean? You got to have this to go with this, to go with this, to go with this to make it all work. You know what I mean? That's what a lot of people be lacking. But so Sticks, shout out to Sticks.
Yeah.
Trillzy, I fuck with
Facts.
Trillzy heavy. Trillzy was too hard. His wordplay crazy.
Man, that pivot flow was so crazy.
Pivot
bro.
Flow 2 was crazy, man.
Bro,
that shit, all that shit.
that
I
nigga
swear, I
used to get
can't even,
crazy.
you feel me? He just had too many songs, bro. He was just, I don't know, he was too hard, bro. So, I'll go Sticks, Trillzy, who else? I can't really, it's hard. I'm not trying to sleep on nobody or overlook nobody for real. I mean, I fuck with Teflon.
Yeah, facts. Tef was,
Swear.
that whole
with
Bath
Teflon.
Salt series was
Yeah,
crazy.
that was a crazy run right there. That was some different shit. That really I feel like turned the Berg up. Like that
Yeah,
beef
fact.
between him and Mees, that really like, you know what I mean? Like ignited a fuse under artists. Like, damn, we
Facts,
got
like,
to turn up.
yeah,
These
y'all gotta
niggas,
apply
let's
some
turn it up.
pressure.
Yeah, you feel me?
Facts.
Because I ain't even going to cap. I didn't know who Teflon was before that. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like me being from Braddock, like I don't really be knowing about what go on in East Hills or this place. You feel me? The North Side. I don't know too much. I know about Lamont Valley and I mean shit that go on around them neighborhoods close to us, Wilkinsburg, this, down the third. So it was like when that came out, it's like, damn, who is this nigga? And he just took off for me. I'm like, damn, this nigga hard. But
Hold up.
how the fuck I forget? I'm gonna go Jimmy Wapo, man.
Facts,
Wapanese,
Jimmy
I
Wapo.
swear.
Wapanese?
Wapanese,
Hey,
man.
that nigga was walking
Yeah,
bomb.
he had
That
the Berg turned up. He was really about to blow, bro. Real
Facts.
shit, bro.
Man, it's crazy how like, bro, it's like soon as these dudes be about to like touch that, know what I mean? Bro, it just be seeming bad, but it's like you still gotta have faith that like somebody could come out of the Berg again, know what I mean, and turn up. Like that's why like I'm rooting for Fed. Like I mean like I love the situation that he in right now, and I mean, cause I'm like, it just showed that another motherfucker could do it. Like,
Swear
you know
to-
what I mean, like you be needing like that proof that somebody else did it. Like I was just now rapping Ron Tez, and I mean we is down the way. And I'm like, bro, like you really give people like hope that they can make it to the NFL. Like they could make it. You know what I mean,
Swear.
like doing whatever they
That's
want
what
to
it's
do.
about. You feel
Facts.
me? Shout out to Fed to God too. Swear doing this thing, but that's what it's about, bro. Just
Facts.
showing people they could do some shit. And that was my whole thing. Like when I had my shit on BET, like I had like 20 people start a clothing line after me. Like from my high school, I know it wasn't just no original idea. Like you know what I mean,
facts.
which I don't care about. Like I'm happy to be an inspiration to people, but it's just like that's what it's about, bro. Showing the next person that is capable. Like you capable. Like it can happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like man, anytime like shit like that happen, like I'll see like somebody do some shit that I might have did, and I'm like, I used to be feeling like niggas be really always trying to copy, but then I'm like, nah, like you just a leader for real.
Yeah, at the end of the day.
Because they wasn't going to do, like, they didn't have the confidence to do it until you leaped out and did it.
Exactly.
You know
And
what I
that's
mean?
the thing. That's the thing, bro. It's just like I said, bro, just be an example and just, I don't know, bro. I was going to say something. I can't even think of what I was going to say, bro. Just be an example, bro.
Facts. So, I mean, I can't let you off the hook because I want to hear more music from you, know what I mean? I want to be able to tap into the music more often, you feel me? Like, I see you got 3 songs that's out, and I heard more than 3, though, you know what I mean? But I want to hear more, and I want to see who you would tap in with, know what I mean? Like, on a verse tip.
I don't know. I was just talking about this shit the other day to my bros. Who was I talking about? Obviously, I mean, I'll do a song with Sticks, obviously. That don't even count for real.
Yeah, that's family.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
Who else do I fuck with, though? That's on something. I feel like we can make a hard song together. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I don't even know for real right now. I'm gonna come back with an answer. We're gonna do another interview, a part 2, in a minute, a couple months from now, and after I do some more shit. But yeah, Sticks, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that.
So, all right. So, look, I do got to get my journalist bag because I slipped up on something. So, forget the verse that you want from somebody. I forgot to mention the Aaron Donald situation whenever you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I
whenever
forgot
you
about that shit, too.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So, we're going to go back to that big moment. That was a big feature. You know what I mean? Like, just, that's the defensive player of the year, like, running.
Greatest NFL player ever.
Yeah, facts. From the backyard, and he was fucking with your shit. And I mean, like, he was tapped in. And I'm like, that's what's up for the, you know what I mean? Like, because I know you from, like, I'm a couple years older than you, you know what I mean? Like, seeing you grow up and, like, just pursue everything that you've been doing, like, bro, I rock with it. Because,
good look, bro, everything.
I mean, like, you definitely wasn't, like, the person I would think, like, he gonna start rapping. I'm like, nah, I know that he could make, like, clothes and, like, work, like, by himself, and I mean, like, just stay to himself, but, like, you coming out and saying, like, nah, I'm gonna do this music and, like, just rapping, even if it goes super far, if it don't go nowhere, it's like, nah, like, bro, that's like jumping out of a plane for some people, bro.
I swear, bro.
You know what I mean? Because, bro, you know, people say the most about niggas who be rapping. They be like, oh, why you choose so late? Why you do this? Why you say this? Why you say that?
Bro.
Yeah,
that's why you just gotta do you. Niggas is always gonna have something to say at the end of the day, whether it's positive or negative. Somebody gonna be hating on you. But it's just you gotta focus on the positive at the end of the day. But that's what it's about, bro. It's like you feel me? When I was a kid, bro, I looked up to y'all rapping and shit. You feel me? It's like I used to support y'all. I remember passing out, bro, CDs, shirts and shit in school, bro. It's like, but just to hear that from you, bro, I really appreciate that, bro. It's like, you know what I mean? Somebody that's older than me, see me grow up, to see me pan into the person I always knew I could be. You know what I mean? It's like different when somebody, you know what I mean, say that, bro. Swear, bro. Everything,
look,
bro, for sure.
facts. Nah, look, because, like, I be wanting, bro, I'm so glad I got my podcast now, bro. Because, like, for the longest, bro, I thought, like, music wasn't, like, my all-out lane. Like, if it ain't music, it ain't nothing. But, like, seeing all y'all, bro, like, because I used to look up to, you know what I mean, like, the GBEs, you know what I mean, like, Ghetto Bread and shit, and I'm like,
yeah, GBE, the real GBE.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Everything.
Facts, you know what I mean? So I'm looking at them boys like, yeah, like, you know what I mean, our section turned up, niggas. Like, so if we gonna start rapping, like, we gotta be more turned up than them. And it's like, whenever y'all came up under us, it's like, all right, yeah, like, little bros gotta turn the fuck up. Like, any situation y'all be getting, I'd be like, yeah, I'm cheering for y'all, because I'm like, y'all taking it to a whole nother level that we couldn't take it to, bro. But it's like, just like basketball, bro. Like,
it's gonna keep evolving,
you know
bro.
what I mean? Like, I mean, Kareem, he did his thing, but like, he taught another motherfucker to do his thing, and like, go from Magic,
and Kobe,
Jordan,
you know what I mean?
LeBron, Steph
Swear,
Curry.
Bro. Steph Curry just revolutionized the game. We gonna see a bunch of, you know what I mean, players like him, bro. That's how it is. It's evolved.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
And I mean, like, I'm hoping, I'm praying and everything that, I mean, the younger dudes get that little situation, I mean, find that niche, and then just take off with it, I mean, just turn up, because bro, I want to see somebody come from this side of town, you feel me? Like, we see football players all the time. Like, we know that we can make it to the big stage, but, like, I want to see somebody make it to the big stage, like, on this, I mean, behind this mic, for real, for real.
Yeah, I swear, bro. Yeah, and you doing your thing, bro, so keep it up, bro. Everything, bro. You definitely good at what you do, bro.
Good luck, bro.
Swear,
I appreciate you,
bro. I appreciate you for bringing me on here, man. Shout out to Grimy Productions behind the camera, too, man.
Man.
See you.
Man, my production team, man, I'm blessed, man. Like I
All
told
right,
you I'm
facts,
blessed, man.
man.
I got some good people around me now,
Swear.
man.
But yeah, man, just
What would you tell? What would you tell somebody like this? Not even in the graphics, not even in the rap, like just somebody who's thinking about jumping over, like I mean, like jumping over the cliff and trying some new shit. Like, what would you tell somebody?
you just gotta stay true to yourself, stay consistent, and never quit. You know what I mean? That's the main thing. If you consistent and you never quit, you know what I mean? You're gonna find your niche. You feel me? You're gonna eventually take off. Like
Big niche.
even what we were just saying with Brad, when Brad was saying it only take one video, one song, it only take one moment. Fuck one moment, it only take one person to believe in you.
Facts.
If you got the one right person to believe in you, you feel what I'm saying, bro? It's gonna take off. Even for instance, like you said, the Aaron Donald shit, like if I got Aaron Donald wearing my shit, that's gonna have other motherfuckers that wasn't fucking with my shit fucking with it now.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's just like that, bro. It's just like people, I don't know, bro. It's just like you just gotta stay consistent and never quit, because that one person could change everything.
Facts.
Or one moment could change everything, I should say. And shout out to my boy Prospect Media
Yeah.
for setting that up for me. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey man, you showing love, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, that's what
Facts.
I'm about, bro. Regardless of hate or love I don't receive, bro, I'm gonna show love, bro.
Facts all day. So look, if you heard that, don't quit. I mean, like just keep on pushing towards your goals, because you never know, bro. Like we live in a society where 15 seconds could change your life.
Mm-hmm.
You could have the best 15 seconds inside of a song. You could have the best 15-second clip doing some motivational speaking shit, bro. And you could be anything you want to be for real.
Shit, nowadays you can have a 15 clip of you busting your ass and get put on. You feel me?
Fact.
It's
But
like,
look, have the music ready though.
Hey,
Whenever
bro,
they come
shit
to whenever they come to your page, they checking you out. They want to see who you is.
swear to.
So be ready for that
Oh
moment.
yeah,
you
for
know what I
sure,
mean?
bro. I'm always ready. You gotta stay ready, bro. So you don't gotta get ready.
Facts.
Swear.
Don't just be going out there trying to bust your ass and, you know what I mean? Like, doing like little fake videos like, oh, I bust my ass.
Everything, no, yeah. Well, I thought you was talking about me. Yeah, stay
Nah.
ready.
No. I'm talking about
Everything,
niggas trying to
though.
go out there and just like gain some clout on
Swear
some.
that,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
it gotta be organic. You
Yeah.
can't just be out here just trying to do some shit.
Niggas
Going nuts. They gonna catch on real fast to that shit. Swear.
Like, that nigga always fall.
Everything. That nigga
fall.
always laughing when he fall. The doors are weird. It's like
Big
too weird.
Bambi
bro.
leg ass.
Swear that everything though.
But nah, man, it was definitely good linking up with you. This was a good
Come on,
interview.
bro. It was amazing.
And bro, I want to be able to get you back on the podcast. Like I want to see like your growth some more. You know what I mean? Like next time you drop, let me know. You know you got my line. You can
For
hit me
sure,
up,
bro.
boom, and yeah. If you
right,
dropping shit, let me know so I'm gonna let the people know.
All right, bet, man. Shout out for bringing me on, man. Shout out to Streetz and this podcast. Tap in, man. Best podcast in the city, man. You
Hey,
know how
man,
we doing
turn
it.
up, man.
Mostrill,
You know?
man. Follow him. Follow me at Mostrill Mike. That's my personal, and at mcd.co for my clothing brand, man. And just tap in with us, man. We about to take off. We doing big things.
All right, man. It's Harden 1v1s.